Yes, good morning, everyone. Welcome for our RTL online trainings and placements. Myself, this is Chandra. I am here to take up Oracle Fusion Cloud Supply Chain Management. We are going to have 3 demo sessions today, tomorrow, and day after tomorrow. 3 demo sessions we are going to have. From Thursday onwards, we are going to have the regular sessions. These 3 demo sessions, whatever we are going to discuss, it will be right from the basics. What is cloud? What is Oracle Cloud? And how about supply chain management with artificial intelligence as well as the Redwood user experience? How the entire cloud ERP changed by Oracle? What is the future of this particular product? And also a couple of assignments will be doing it. Once you attend all these 3 demo sessions, you will be very clear the importance of this course, what are the prerequisites are required, whether you are suitable to learn this course or not. So I request everyone, please attend for the remaining 2 demo sessions also. Whatever the demo sessions we are going to conduct, that will be uploaded in our YouTube channel. I request everyone, please subscribe for this to get the latest updates about Oracle Cloud and other Oracle related products. We have nearly 40K subscribers exclusively for Oracle Cloud. We are not dealing other technologies at this point of time. We deal with only Oracle Cloud Fusion ERP. Okay. Yeah, that's about that. So regarding the codes, other than the subject, if you have any doubts, you can communicate with our admin team. This is our admin team. Okay. So now today we are going to start with the course name is Oracle Fusion Supply Chain Management Cloud. This course last 6-7 years we are executing, and of course others also executing the same course. When I say others, other institutions. But very first time, Oracle Fusion Cloud Supply Chain Management with Redwood, with artificial intelligence, we are going to run. Even we are also, this is first batch. Whatever we executed last batches, it was only Oracle Fusion Cloud Supply Chain Management. But what Oracle says now, Redwood is mandatory. Artificial intelligence is mandatory. Of course, it is in the beginning stage. But still, the client is asking, what are the areas Redwood implemented? What are the areas artificial intelligence is implemented in the supply chain management? We are supposed to answer for that in the interviews, as well as in the project, as well as when we are conducting the workshops, right? So that's the reason this is the first batch, which includes Redwood and artificial intelligence. I can say proudly, RTL is the first institution who has started Fusion Supply Chain Management with Redwood and AI. The first institution from Oracle Cloud Supply Chain Management point of view. So many people are doing it. It was only Supply Chain Management Cloud. This is with Redwood and artificial intelligence. What is Redwood? How it works? And what is our part in this Redwood environment? Same thing in AI. We'll talk about that later. Okay. So before we enter into the detailed information about this particular course, I just wanted to introduce myself. This is Chandra. I'm the trainer and placement officer in RTL Technologies. Last 19 years, we are running this institution. We are based out in Hyderabad. And we have executed 50 batches in Oracle Fusion Cloud Supply Chain Management. And we train more than 9,000 students across the Fusion Cloud ERP. And 3,000 students we have placed more than that, both freshers and experienced people. And we have 39,000 exclusive subscribers for Oracle Fusion Cloud in YouTube. And we have 30,000 students in Udemy. We also provide the courses on demand. Most of the people knows that Udemy is one of the number one platform in the world right now. Professional courses will be published over there. Students are going to enroll and learn those courses. For exclusive Oracle Fusion Cloud, I have 30,000 students. You can search it in Udemy. You can just go to udemy.com. YouTube just now I have shown you. Okay. And you can just go to udemy.com and search with Mr. Chandramohan Oracle Fusion, you'll get. And you can see the count. And you can also see the rating, it's more than 4.6 out of 30,000 students who has given the ratings under that. So before we just start the course, I just wanted to introduce about our self, what is our strength, and what are the areas we are strong. Okay, yeah. So now let me start with our demo session here. So this course is going to be for freshers as well as for the experienced consultants who wants to apply as an experienced consultant. Just 1 minute, let me save this existing files. Yeah. So I'll start right from the beginning. Maybe 10-15 minutes. It will be boring for the people who are already in the cloud environment, but still it is mandatory because there are many people who are new to the ERP, who are new to the cloud. Okay, so that's why I just wanted to start with right from the basics. What is cloud? What are different cloud companies we have in the market? What is Oracle Cloud? What are different tools and products we have in Oracle Cloud? What is Oracle Fusion applications? What is Oracle Fusion supply chain management? What are the jobs we find in supply chain management? What is our course out of those jobs? That's what we are going to learn now. Okay. So now we'll start with first what is cloud. So cloud is basically it's an virtual server. Cloud is basically a virtual server. So we know that all the enterprises, whoever is doing the business, day to day their business transactions, they are going to maintain in their servers. So let's say we have a company called Xerox Corporation. Let's say they are into automobile industry. Xerox machines or manufacturing company they have. So day to day, the accounting information. Let's say they have business in 5 countries. They have business in 5 countries, and they have around 7 companies. They have different companies, and around 120 branches they have. And they have more than 25,000 employees who are working. And they have more than 75,000 customers they have. And around 12,000 suppliers they have who are supplying the services and goods to their company. So daily, whatever the transactions they are performing, maybe their sales data or their procurement data or negotiations data or their accounting information or their employee cycle, nothing but transfers, terminations, hirings, their employee salaries, as well as leave management, as well as performances. So this all information we want to maintain in a single software. And we are using multiple softwares also. Some clients, if they are not satisfied in one product, they might be using multiple applications to maintain their day-to-day business transactions. So far, how the clients are having the IT infrastructure is they used to have their own server. We call it as on-premise. On-premise means client is going to maintain their own server. They go for establish their server. They'll have DBA team, admin team, network team, and that team is going to maintain. That is what happening last 20, 30 years. But nowadays, clients are going to use the cloud environment. So the reason is it's very difficult to maintain multiple applications with the latest updates because nowadays, when there is a tool or product in the market every 3 months or every 6 months, that tool and product getting new features into the market. Every time I cannot go there and download that updates and again apply those things in my servers. It's time taking and expensive and risky also. So that's the reason. Instead of this, if I go to the cloud, this cloud company will do all these activities: migration, conversion, upgradation, security, everything they take care. So I don't need to worry about the server and latest updates, features, and all. This all, everything will be taken care by the cloud company. So that's the reason most of the clients, what they are looking is instead of maintaining their own server, it means instead of having the on-premises servers, they are looking for the cloud. So cloud is nothing but a virtual server. The server is not in your office. The server will be located somewhere in the cloud company data centers. Cloud company data centers. Okay. So what are different cloud companies are available in the market? We have AWS, which is number one, Amazon Web Services. After that, we have Azure, Microsoft Azure. Then we have Google Cloud Service Providers, Google Cloud. Then we have Oracle. After that, a lot of other players are there, but majorly this companies we have. So what these companies are doing? Is they do the cloud business. What is meant by cloud business? They establish data centers across the world. In these data centers, you will see high-end configured servers. High-end configuration servers will be powered by cloud technology. So instead of maintaining your own server in your office with your DBA team, with your admin and networking team, then you can start using the cloud. These cloud companies will take care. The cloud companies will take care of your server maintenance, everything. You don't need to worry about. That's their responsibility. Make sure that 24/7 your applications are working perfectly. There should not be any downtime. That's the responsibility will be taken care by these cloud companies. Okay. That's why this all cloud companies, what they have done is they have established their data centers across the world in almost all the regions: Middle East region, Asia region, India, US, UK, Europe, everywhere they started establish. Around 40 regions, almost all these 4 companies has established almost all the all the countries, this data centers established. And they are attracting the customers, saying that Why you maintain your own server in your on-premises? Why don't you move from on-premises to our cloud? Means you can start using our data centers. Indirectly, you can start using our servers. In our servers, you can install your software applications. You can also use my tools and products if you are interested. In these data centers, not only just servers, in those servers, we kept some of the tools and products also. If you like it, you can start using. If you don't like, no problem. Just use the server and pay the rent. It's like a tenant. So we are here to take up that because nowadays the data is more important for the customer and performance also is important. When the data is used, then application performance is a matters. And your users, nowadays your employees are connecting to your server, your customers, your suppliers, and public also sometimes connect to your servers and give the feedbacks or any other. So it's very difficult now in the digital era. It's very difficult to manage all these tools, integrations, applications, performance, maintenance, and all. And also it is costly. Even if you say no problem, I maintain my server, I recruit my DBA network admin team, it's okay, but it is expensive. It's difficult. And so again, you have to think more about your AT infrastructure. So instead of that, why don't you move into the cloud? So our team will take care of that complete maintenance. Then you can recruit only software developers. Okay, software developers who will work with the products. That's what the cloud companies are providing the services to the customers. So obviously customers are interested last 10 years. Many people have started using. Some people has come up with a hybrid model in the sense some of the applications they'll keep it in their server. Some of the applications they'll move into the cloud. For example, ICICI Bank is there. It's one of the number one private bank in India. They are using on-premise servers last business when they started. Okay. In 2017, they went for cloud, Oracle Cloud. They started using Oracle Cloud. But they are not fully into the cloud. Some of the applications, they keep it in their server. Some of the applications, they are kept it in Oracle Cloud. So both are integrated. So it's up to the client. For example, client says that this is sensitive information. I can't keep this information in your server. So let me keep this information in my server. In that scenario, obviously cloud companies are supposed to provide that facility to the customers, right? Definitely the customer should take care of it. Okay. So that's the reason the people who are into the hybrid cloud, they will be maintaining both the options. They will be maintaining the both options over here. It is. Yeah. Okay. So that's the important of that's the importance of the cloud environment nowadays. So how we will connect to these servers? Okay, you are telling that Oracle has established data centers in Mumbai and Hyderabad, and I am doing manufacturing business in India. I would like to use Oracle servers to maintain my software applications and my data, everything. Then how I connect to these data centers? It's very simple. It's through internet only. Everybody will connect to the internet. For example, we are connecting to YouTube. Where this content is stored? Is it stored in our laptop? No. Is it stored in our office server? No. It is there with YouTube servers. Where these YouTube servers are located? Somewhere we don't know where it is. They have different data centers, somewhere in US or UK or India, somewhere they are maintaining, right? So we are going to enter the URL and try to log in and publish the content and access and perform some transactions. Same way, what the cloud companies are telling, instead of taking the risk by going with your on-premises, you can always go with the cloud. And if you want to maintain both, you can go with the hybrid model. Some of the applications with on-premise, some of the applications with the cloud. So the major advantage with the cloud is the first one is cost effective. The second one is always your applications are up to date with the latest versions. You don't need to worry about the application latest version. And the third one is nowadays some of the tools, maximum startups or any new companies, whoever is developing their tools and products, they are developing on cloud based, nothing but SaaS model, we call it. So what is SaaS and what is PaaS? We'll be discussing two different environments that comes in the tomorrow session. Okay. So those all are SaaS applications. Means you can't download that software and install in your laptop and start working. Earlier it was the process. For example, if you would like to build some designs, like I wanted to go with the YouTube thumbnails, or I want to go with some LinkedIn thumbnails, or any presentations. So generally, Canva is one of the you know one of the famous company. So it is one of the software given by Canva company. So if you go for subscribe for that, you can start easily in minutes. In minutes, you can design the options. Not only YouTube, you can go with LinkedIn or presentations, everything you have different. So no need to worry about the sizes and other things. And you also find the build. But this software you cannot download. This is a cloud. Canva company is a cloud-based software. It's not on-premises software. On-premises means you will pay the money, buy the licensed software, download and install in your local machine and start working. That is on-premises. That's a traditional model, last 25 years or 30 years, whatever. But now the technology got changed and the companies has changed their mindset and they are providing, you can't download the software, connect to my server and start working. Whatever the thing you are doing in your local machine, the same thing you do it here. Finally, once your work is done, then go for download your work. That's what you will do it in your local machine also, right? Even if you download the software and install in your local laptop, what you will do, you'll log in and start designing. And finally, once work is done, you'll go for save the file. That's what you are doing here also. But the advantage with this one is very less price. If it is cloud-based, very less price you will get. If it is on-premises server license is $100, for example, per year, then the cloud-based license will be $10. 90% of cost will be saved. Then what is the advantage for this cloud company? So the cloud company here, they don't need to worry about the maintenance and other things. They take care of it. They go with take care of that. So this company will take care of entire. So if they wanted to provide new features, they can just go for update. It will be available for all the customers across the world. Okay. So that's the reason you see that most of the clients are moving to the cloud environment nowadays. So when we talk about Oracle Cloud, if we speak Oracle Cloud or Microsoft Azure Cloud or just 1 minute, guys. Yes. So most of the clients are moving into the cloud environment. So any cloud company, AWS or Microsoft Azure or Google Cloud or Oracle Cloud, so what they provide is they provide the infrastructure, nothing but a server. Within that, they also provide the tools and products. So if Oracle says that, for example, if Oracle company goes to a Xerox Corporation, when I say Oracle company, Oracle sales executive goes to Oracle company here. Okay. So what they do is they will try to motivate the client moving from on-premise to cloud environment. So Xerox company can say that I don't worry about the cost and security. I can manage, no problem. I have my own team and other things. Okay. Then why I need to come to your cloud? What is the reason behind that? Then Oracle or any cloud company says that it's not only the servers we are giving for rentals. We also have excellent tools and products in our cloud environment that you won't get it outside. That tools and products, you won't get it outside. For example, just now I shared you, right? Canva. So if you want to use this software in your server, in your laptop, no, I don't give that permission. You must come to my cloud and start working here. So I don't give the option for download this software and install. This is one of the excellent tool. I can easily give best production. Okay, I can easily give best production, productivity in less time with high quality. So definitely the clients will try to migrate. from their on-premises to cloud. Okay. So any cloud company, if they says that only server is available, maybe some smaller mid-sized companies try to migrate into the cloud, but big, larger scale industries, definitely they'll ask, other than the server, means other than the IT infrastructure, means indirectly server configuration, what else you have in your cloud? What else you have in your data centers? Then the cloud companies will come into the actual picture. Okay. So now when it comes to the Oracle says that I have an excellent database, Oracle database, and I have excellent tools, Apex tool and OICS integration tool is there. And then we have JCS, Java Cloud Services tool, Database Cloud Services tool we have, Visual Builder Cloud Services tool we have, Page Development, and then we have NetSuite product. Then we have Fusion ERP product. Then we have Oracle Analytics tool we have, that is for analytics. Fusion Analytics Warehouse is one of the tool we have. We can also say this is one of the product. Okay. So these are the different tools and products are available in the Oracle Cloud. So if you want to use, for example, I have one of the analytics tool, which is excellent, Oracle Analytics Cloud. Let's say I would like to predict what will be my business in the next quarter or in the next year, what will be my business. In case if the business is down, what decisions I have to take, where I have to concentrate. This is all I would like to analyze. So how you can do it? Whatever last 5 years or 10 years business data you have, that you need to keep it in the server. Then we need to apply the data science algorithms. And finally, we have to go for project the data. Then you need to visualize that information in graph format to the client. Then he can understand. Finally, one dashboard should come here. This is what happened, and now this is what happening. And if you want to make like this in future, this is how you are supposed to take the steps, right? So these all tools and products are cloud-based tools and products. You can't download. If you want to use these tools and products, you should be a customer in my cloud. If you are a customer in my cloud, then only you can use these tools and products. Otherwise, not possible. So this is what happening in the high end when we talk about AWS or Microsoft or Google, Oracle. Major tools and products, they are going to keep it in the cloud. And they are telling the advantage of that. It's not like monopoly or something else. There is a lot of advantage with that cloud environment for the clients. That's the reason clients are also moving into the cloud environment. Okay. Next, here we are talking about this Fusion applications. As I said, Oracle has got a lot of tools and products in the cloud environment. Now we are going to talk about this Oracle Fusion ERP. So what is Fusion applications? It is one of the ERP product or software or application. It is one of the ERP application, enterprise resource planning. Enterprise resource plan. So what is mean by enterprise? Enterprise means client, this companies, maybe banking clients, insurance clients, automobile sector, education sector. Okay. It can be any domain. It can be any domain. Okay. So they all are going for doing their business. When the clients are maintaining their business, they have different resources. If I ask you, you are running a company, if I ask you what is your resource, what you will explain? You will say that my resource is this much of employees strength, and this is what actual our supplier quality, and this is what actually our customer base, and this is what our machineries, this is what our vehicles are, this is our branding value. That's what actually our resource, right? These all things, whatever we discussed is a resource. This is what all your resources. With these resources only you are doing a business. And we have to manage this resources information properly. Then only we can get a best quality out of that. That's why we are using this software. So why the clients are using ERP softwares is if a person is running a business, then obviously whatever the resources he is having in hand, he should utilize that resources in an effective way. If I want to utilize that resources in effective way, then I need that information in a proper format. I can manage that information in MS Word, Excel sheet, or in small applications, no problem. But I wanted to integrate this thousands or millions of records, transactions, and I want to take some business decisions. End of the quarter or end of the off year or year, I want to take business decisions. Then I need to have this information in a proper format, visualization, finally. Then I can take a decision. Okay. So that's why the ERP application will be helpful for the customers to maintain their accounting data, their sales data, their procurement data, their employees data, their recruitment data, every information. It's a single software which will be used to manage all the information in a proper format and integrate all this information. It's a it's a centralized. It's not decentralized, it's a centralized. All the information is centralized. You can easily manage all this data in a proper format. For example, client says that we are purchasing this item from different suppliers. I just wanted to know who is the better supplier. Last 3 years, these three people are supplying this product, same product. Three people are supplying. Now I wanted to decide one person. Okay. So what you have to do? You have to analyze. You have to analyze, okay, who has given the best quality, best price, best delivery, and how many times we requested them material, how many times they responded, how many times they delivered, how many times they delivered within the date, then when we paid the money, and how about the payment terms. This all I have to analyze. If that information is maintained properly, because it will have thousands of transactions for every suppliers, right? Then I can easily manage. So that's why ERP softwares are going to be used. So ERP software nowadays is required for almost every customer who are having more than 2000 or 3000 employees. Definitely the software is required because employee is there means he is working in the company. He is working means he is doing some work. Let's say there is a recruiter. What he will do? He will search for the profiles in the job portal. Then he will collect some profiles. Then he will shortlist some profiles. Then he will call them. And then he will schedule the interviews. Then he will take the feedback from the interviewer. Then he will communicate. This all information he has to update in the system. Whatever activity he is doing in the office day to day, that should be captured. Because the client want to know what you are doing. So that I can tell you whether you are in right way or wrong way. Then if it is wrong way, then what decision, where exactly this is, right? So that's why when a company says that I have more than 2000 or 3000 employees, those all are coming to office every day and they do their duty. They do their responsibilities work. That work every moment, whatever they do, that should be updated in the system. I need a software to update that information. That software is nothing but a ERP software. If it is accounting department, they have to enter update accounts. If it is procurement department, they have to enter and update procurement data. If it is sales department, sales data. If it is admin, if it is support team, transportation team, recruitment team, and HR team, and there might be some cost effective manufacturing team. All this department employees are every day come to office, and whatever the work they do, they are supposed to update in the system in a single software. If it is, then it will be good because I can integrate the data and generate the analysis and dashboards, and I can see what is happening. That's why we require ERP software. It's clear, everybody, why we require ERP software. So what are the yes, please go ahead.
Got it, sir.
Yeah. So what are different ERP softwares we have in the market? So obviously, when we say any product is there in the market, definitely there will be a competitors. That is also there in the IT industry also, right? Okay. So the number one ERP is SAP, no doubt about it. Number one ERP is SAP, last 25 years. Yes, ERP market is not today. It's there since 1995. Last 30 years market is there. So SAP is there and Oracle is the second place. Oracle e-business or Oracle applications, we call it as. Oracle EBS. It's there since 1996. Okay, first. Okay. So next we got PeopleSoft. Then we got JD Edwards. Then we got Siebel. Then we got Siebel. After that, we got Salesforce. Then Microsoft Dynamics. Then Workday. Then Workday. Now Oracle Fusion Cloud Applications. So these are the ERP companies we have. PeopleSoft, JD Edwards, and Siebel. All these three companies are merged with Oracle. No more PeopleSoft. It was 2005. All these three companies are merged with Oracle. There is no PeopleSoft now. Obviously, there are existing customers who are using PeopleSoft, JD Edwards, and Siebel. Oracle is providing the support for them. It's obviously required. There will be agreements, right? So Oracle is providing the support for them. Whoever is using the PeopleSoft, JD Edwards, and Siebel. Yes. Okay. And in 2005, Oracle has acquired. And if any new customer comes, Oracle is encouraging them. We are not going to have any new features in this ERPs.
Into the Oracle, sir.
Yes, Oracle company acquired these three ERPs.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah. Then Salesforce and Microsoft is also having, Microsoft also is having separate ERP. Yeah. And then we got Workday. Yeah. Workday also is one of the ERP. Then Oracle Fusion. So Salesforce, 2012 around that time it's got introduced, even this one also. And Workday 2012, that Dynamics, it's there since 2006 also. But somehow Microsoft Dynamics is not up to the mark. It's not that much. Okay. Of course, NetSuite is okay. It's a small ERP. It's not in this level. NetSuite is not this level. NetSuite I can compare with Tally little bit, maybe more than that, not more than. So NetSuite is Oracle product. It is also small product. NetSuite ERP product. For small clients, it will be.
I think, sir, NetSuite, it is used for the, I mean, earlier in my company, they used for the Salesforce, like sales capturing the data.
Yeah. It's not only sales, finance and everything.
Oh, okay.
So if we say only sales and this one, then we will not be able to say that it is ERP. So when we say ERP, uh, it should be available for all the departments, finance department, procurement, sales. Then only we can call it as ERP. For example, Tally is there. Still we call it as accounting software. Tally is one of the number one accounting software. Still we call it. Because it doesn't have much functionality to manage the customer information, CRM, and they don't have the procurement, and they don't have sales or recruitment or any public sector. Here it is. Okay. So here now we are going for Salesforce, Microsoft Dynamics, and Workday. So here, when we talk about Oracle Fusion Cloud Applications, it's introduced by Oracle in 2015. Of course, it's got very good feedback in 2016 and 17. That time. Okay. You may get some doubt. Oracle is there in ERP industry since 1996. They got one ERP already. And they acquired three ERP companies. Total, how many ERPs they have in the hand? Total 4 ERP products are there. Then why they developed new ERP right from the scratch called Oracle Fusion Cloud Applications? What is the reason? Already you have your own ERP called Oracle EBS, which is tight competitor for SAP. And you acquired 3 ERPs. Total 4 ERP products you have in your hand. Then why you developed a new ERP software from the scratch and released into the market in 2016? The reason is Oracle says that Oracle Fusion Cloud Applications is the next generation ERP. When I say next generation ERP, which is compatible for the cloud, which is compatible for artificial intelligence, which is compatible for blockchain, which is compatible for automation, which is compatible for digitalization, which is compatible for public sector in the sense social integrations. But these 3 or 4 ERPs are not 100% suitable for this new features. Without these features, nowadays, it's very difficult, now or in future, it's very difficult to sustain in the IT industry. For example, if you are going to establish a software company and you are going to develop a tool or you are going to develop one product and you want to sell that product to customers, the customer first they'll ask you, is your product is 100% for compatible for cloud or not? Is your product is having AI features, blockchain implementations, automation supportable? Is it okay for digitalization? And is it okay for social sites integration and also for mobility? Mobility means I want to access your software from laptop, from tab piece, as well as from smartphones. Let's say my employee wants to apply for a leave. What he will do? Instead of going to laptop and apply, sometimes he may be out of office. He'll just go to mobile app and then he'll go for, download my mobile app and start applying for that. Apply for the leave and all. Okay. So this is obviously basic things expected by the customers nowadays and future. This is so this 4 ERPs does not have these features 100%. Maybe partial 30% or 40% maybe it support, but not 100%. Then what we have to do? If we want to be in a good place in ERP industry, definitely we have to develop a new product architecture that should support for all these features. That's why Oracle Fusion came into the market. That's the reason Oracle has developed this product right from the scratch and released into the market. Okay. So with Oracle Fusion applications, now the competitors, when we talk about here, Salesforce is there, Workday is there, SAP is there. Dynamics is not that much level. When I say ERP software, just now we discussed, when we say ERP, any ERP product, so that should satisfy financial data, supply chain management means procurement, sales, inventory, manufacturing, CRM, customer relationship management data, human capital management data, recruitment data, and other public sector. Public sector means government sectors. Public sector, government sectors like municipalities, corporations, legal, and courts, and whatever. This healthcare industries. Yes. So if your ERP is going to have all these things, then we can say that it's having very good product. Workday is good in HCM. Workday is good in HCM. Salesforce is good in CRM. Good CRM product. SAP is okay in supply chain management is good. But Oracle Cloud, Fusion Cloud is #1 in finance. No doubt about it. Finance #1. Then supply chain management. And then HCM. CRM is not that much. Finance, supply chain, human capital, ORC, public sector, and healthcare. In all this, CRM, we cannot compete with Salesforce. Not possible. That's monopoly, no doubt about it. #1 CRM software, we can say that it is in Salesforce. After that, only remaining leaders. Okay. But when it comes to this environment, finance and supply chain management, human capital, and other areas, then Oracle and other competitors will come. Okay. So these are the competitors and the advantages of this Oracle Fusion Cloud ERP. Okay. So some people might be having how big advantage with Oracle Fusion compared to SAP. So far, we are talking about SAP also is good ERP, and they also has got into the cloud. So how it will be differentiated with the SAP and SAP versus Oracle Fusion? How can you differentiate? There is a major difference in SAP and Oracle Fusion Cloud is, for example, there is a client called Xerox Corporation. They are using some Java applications. They are using some web applications. Maybe they will be using some IBM TIPCO tools. They might be using some digital marketing tools. These are they are using right now. These are the different softwares they are using to maintain their business right now. Now they decided to use the cloud ERP software. Then SAP salesperson came and Oracle salesperson also came. Now what client is telling? Now what client is telling? Whatever the applications right now I have in my server, means on premises, I want to move into the cloud. And also I want to use your tool called ERP. I want to use your tool also. I'm interested. SAP says that no, I won't allow your tools into my cloud because I don't have cloud. I'm not a cloud company. I'm ERP company. I developed one cloud ERP software. If you want to use that, okay, you come to my cloud and start using my software. If you say, I have my applications, I will shut down my server and I will move all these applications to your server and also I will start using your cloud ERP, then SAP says that facility we are not having because we are not a cloud company. We are not cloud company. Oracle says, yes, no problem. You can move all your applications to my server because I established data centers across the world. In that data centers, high-end servers with cloud computing technology I have configured. Whatever the server configuration you take for rental, install your softwares, ask your employees to connect and do all your day-to-day business transactions 24 by 7, I'll take care of it. And of course, if you want to use my tools and products, yes, you can also use my tools and products. That facility is there with Oracle company because Oracle is a purely cloud company. Earlier, Oracle was also, before 2016, earlier Oracle was also similar to SAP. It's a ERP company or database company. But now Oracle is purely cloud company. If you go to Oracle website, it's completely cloud company. Earlier Oracle means database, then some BI tools, some ERP tools. Now it's a cloud company. Oracle is a cloud company. They are ready to provide servers on rental basis. You don't need to use Oracle tools and products. Just you can use their servers and start working on that. Okay. So that's what we can call it as the major difference between SAP or Oracle. So now why the Oracle Fusion or Oracle Artificial Intelligence or any other new features are getting boom means they got their own they got their own servers. They got their own cloud. Okay. So, but SAP says that no, we are not into the cloud business. We are just cloud ERP software. If you want to use my product in the cloud, no problem. But I will not be able to maintain your applications and all. That's not my business. That's you need to find the cloud company. Okay. So that's the major difference. Of course, ERP point of view, definitely there will be some benefits in the ERP and there might be some weakness. You can see that. Okay. But this is a major difference. So that's why going forward in future, Oracle Fusion will be the number one ERP product. No doubt about it going forward. Okay. So this is just starting. Now only we got SaaS customers, software as a service. What is meant by SaaS? What is meant by PaaS? Software as a service, platform as a service. Software as a service means small and medium clients who will be managing their business data. Whatever the software given by company, they will use as it is. They just go for configure and use it. But some clients wants to customize that product. They want to develop. Extensively, they want to have integrations. They want to build new modules, new programs, new database design, new integrations, data exchanging, third-party applications. That's a platform as a server. Dedicated server will be given to the client. They can do whatever they want, no restrictions. In SaaS model, there will be a restrictions. You can do this, you can't do like this. This is. In PaaS model, no restrictions. Dedicated server, dedicated software application will be given to you. You do whatever you want. You modify, you customize, you extend, you develop, you integrate, anything you can do. This market still not started. In Fusion applications, this market is still not started. Just SaaS model. 95% projects which are running in the SaaS model. This project's duration will be 1.5 year to 1.5 year, each project. After that, support will be going on. That is a different case. Implementation, 1.5 year. But once the PaaS project started, minimum 4 to 5 years. Big clients, large scale industries will start using the PaaS environment. This market is just 5% only now. Why? What is the reason? Why the customers are not coming to the PaaS environment? So in the cloud, two environments are there. One is SaaS, another one is PaaS. SaaS means shared server. Same server will be used by multiple clients. 95% are coming to this. PaaS model only 5%. The reason is very simple. This cost is very, 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 very less. If PaaS model is $100, then SaaS model is $10 only. So every customer start using. Nowadays, around 40 to 50 employees who are having, they started using HR applications. Earlier, it was not like that. If you have 30 to 40 employees, what we do? We maintain some Excel sheet and pay the salaries to them, attendance and everything. Now, you have more than 20 employees, you are using swipe cards, you are using timesheets, you are using HR application, you are doing online banking transfers, salaries, and then you are going to maintain IT, income tax deductions, provident fund, PF, everything is. Because SaaS application cost is very less. Earlier also, a client is interested to use, but it was expensive. But now it is very simple, many features with less price. That's why everybody started using the application. That was the SaaS. That 95% of projects are going on in SaaS. PaaS model just 5% only. Going forward, next 20 years market, Oracle Fusion Cloud Applications is next 20 years market. This is just started. That's why I can say, if you enter into Oracle Fusion Cloud now, your retirement will be in Oracle Fusion Cloud. Okay. SaaS versus PaaS model. More discussion, we'll see that later. Okay. Next, as I said, Oracle Fusion Applications is one of the ERP software. Who are the competitors? And already Oracle has got 4 ERP products. Then why Oracle Fusion is developed by Oracle for the next generation? And they wanted to have all these features. That's the reason they developed new ERP software. So you take SAP. There will be SAP Finance, SAP Supply, SAP CRM, SAP HR, like this. You take Salesforce, Salesforce Finance, Salesforce Supply, Salesforce CRM, Salesforce HR. Same thing. If you take Oracle Fusion, ERP, Fusion Finance, Fusion Supply, Fusion CRM, Fusion HR, Fusion ORC, Fusion Public Sector, Fusion Healthcare, like that. Any ERP, these names are common. If they have all these modules, then only we call it as a ERP software. Okay. So in Oracle Fusion applications, as I said, we have finance, then we have supply chain management, CRM, human capital management, ORC, and PPM, project portfolio management, and then some public sector. Like this we have. Like this we have. Out of this, right now, we are going to learn supply chain management. This is what the course we are going to learn, supply chain management. We can't learn all, it's not possible. So we need to choose particular domain. For example, you came from MBA Finance or MCOM, and you are very much interested in accounting, and you can easily understand accounting entries. Okay. You are a chartered accountant or CA inter passed out, or you are from tally background. So then it's finance. It's finance. Okay. When it comes to the supply chain management, it's generally everybody can learn this, but finance not possible to learn everyone because it required a lot of accounting. Supply chain management is similar to our business. Like it's how inventory, maintain the items information, procurement, maintain the procurement data, order management, nothing but a sales. So these all are similar in our day-to-day activities. Day-to-day activities, this all are simple. So supply chain management will have majorly 3 modules: inventory, procurement, order management. Yes. So what are the jobs we see in Oracle Fusion supply chain management? 2 things will be there. One is functional, another one is technical. In ERP sector, we don't call it as software engineer or software developer. We call it as consultant. We call it as consultant, functional consultant, technical consultant, functional consultant, technical consultant. Okay. So we are going to learn functional consultant. This course is for functional. So functional consultant is purely, it's a zero coding. It's purely zero coding, no coding at all. Purely setups and configurations. Technical means obviously it's coding. SQL, PLSQL, APIs, integrations, Groovy script, JavaScript. This is all required for technical because they have to develop the programs, queries, integrations, data migrations, and data validations. These all things needs to be done. When it comes for the functional consultant, it doesn't require. Then what you will do? Functional consultant will do the setups. You'll go for configure the product. You'll go for test the product. Then you will go for communicate with the technical person and explain the requirement. What is setup and configurations, testing, and all will be discussing tomorrow session. Tomorrow's session purely practical. Today 1 hour complete theory part we have discussed because this entire history is required. It's not like okay, Oracle Fusion Cloud Supply Chain Management straight away will learn inventory. Before that, what is cloud? Different cloud companies. Why the clients are moving to the cloud? What is ERP? Different ERPs. And who is the competitor? Why Oracle developed this? What are different domains we have in ERP? What we are learning? In that, what modules we'll get? in these modules what different types of jobs are there, which course we are going to learn, and what is the prerequisition for this, and what exactly we do it, the project in this. So that's what we have to learn. So what exactly we'll do it is tomorrow. So tomorrow I'll take you a couple of setups and configurations and doing the testing. Those all we are going to do that tomorrow. Okay. So here, as I said, we are going to learn 100% functional. These are the modules we will have. So if you look at here, these two are inventory. We see that this two comes under inventory module. This all comes under procurement. Procurement, self-service procurement, sourcing, supplier portal, supplier qualification. This all will do. And this comes under order management. Okay. Including that, we need costing and receipt accounting this. But this all are not, this all comes actually under finance. But still we need to learn, because when we are applying as experienced consultant, they will expect some functionality from finance also, because you done some accounts in procurement and transferred to accounting modules. Then obviously you are supposed to test it whether successfully migrated or not, right? That's a reason here it's going to be specified. Yeah. Is it clear now, everybody? This is functional syllabus, very high level modules. Then technically also, we will be learning in all these areas. Technically, we'll discuss how to load the data, what are the tables. One example I'll be explaining. We don't need much examples because it's purely technical job. It's not our job. Okay. So we'll see how to develop one report, how to do one customization, personalization, and how to do the data migrations. Okay. Now, as I said, very first time, this is the latest one introduced by Oracle Redwood in supply chain management. We are going to learn here about the Redwood. What are the different types? Earlier it was classic, then we got responsive, now we are into the Redwood. What are different types here? How to develop the Redwood page? That is not actually our job, so we will be discussing theory part. Okay. How to customize the Redwood pages? Yes, it is our responsibility. We'll discuss. As a functional, we are supposed to do it. Then how will you migrate the Redwood pages? That's a technical job. So we discuss theoretical part. Okay. And then working with the Redwood pages, obviously we entire our software is the latest software, what we are going to use, complete Redwood. And what is the advantage for the customers with the Redwood pages? Why the Oracle is telling to every customer, migrate your product to the Redwood? It is very easy for automation and artificial intelligence and all. So this is what we are going to discuss. So why I written here theory is that is the technical part. So as a functional, we have nothing to do there. So that's why I wanted to be very clear before we start the course. Okay. Development of Redwood pages where you write JavaScript and all, you are going to use the APIs, right? Migrations part, you will write a scripting language and migrate objects. That's okay. So we are going to have the complete idea about the Redwood here. It is. So when you are attending for the interviews, if they ask you, are you Redwood supply consultant? Yes, I'm a Redwood supply consultant. I got everything about the Redwood here as functional consultant. Same thing when we talk about artificial intelligence, we'll be discussing what is artificial intelligence. Okay. So many people will talk about that artificial intelligence here, but actual in ERP software, what exactly artificial intelligence will do? Because AI means it's an intelligence automation. Okay. But it will behave or it will work in different sectors in different way. Right now, what is our sector? ERP sector. We are learning ERP software. In ERP software, what are all the areas artificial intelligence can work? Wherever AI is required, that we will identify. Even Oracle also has identified. And for that, what Oracle is telling, we have developed a studio, AI studio, where you can develop your AI agents. So development of AI agents, as I said again, it is a theory part. That is a technical person has to learn writing Python script, algorithms, and large language models they have to use, LLM models, and they have to build the agents, and they have to migrate and start working on the AI agents. Okay. So that's the theory we will be discussing. And when we talk about how to use this artificial intelligence in supply chain management, what are the areas Oracle has already provided? Oracle provided AI in inventory module, AI in procurement module, AI in order management module. When we go for an interview, definitely they'll ask you, tell me in order management, what are the pages artificial intelligence feature is there? We are supposed to tell it is because you are working in that product. Even when you are conducting the workshops to the customers, definitely nowadays when customer comes into the meeting, the first question, tell me what AI features are there in your product, because customer wants to automate the product and gain more information in a proper way. That's very important. That's very important. So, if I ask you, for example, nowadays in HR department, there will be a recruiters. Some of the recruiters, they may not be able to write in a proper feedback about the applicant. They may not be able to write properly, and they may not be knowing those words, or they may not be having patience to write that much of description and all here. But that data is very important for me. For the company, data is important. Without data, business decisions cannot be taken at all. But the data should be accurate and proper format, and it should be compatible for your data engineering. Data engineering means you will try to analyze the data and present the data. Okay, so that we have to learn, that we'll be discussing here, how it will be helpful for the client. That's what about artificial intelligence. As I said, this is very first. You can search in YouTube, you can search in Google, except Oracle documentation, you don't find anywhere. Very first time from RTL Technology, we can say proudly, we are the first institution we are introducing the training course in supply chain management, Oracle Fusion with Redwood features as well as artificial intelligence features. Next. So in our name itself, RTL online trainings and placements here. So if you look at here, RTL online trainings and placements. It's not only the trainings, mainly we are into the placements. Many people are asking that, like how you will give the training. So maximum our training will go in the project oriented. When I say project oriented or real time, two things are required. First, you have to clear the interview, then you have to work in the project. Two things are important. So when we talk about inventory module, first what I'll do is I'll try to explain the module and how to clear the interview in that module, how to work in the inventory module in the project. If you want to clear the interview, you must know the FAQs, whatever the questions and answers you will get it from the interviewer in the interview. That's very important. And the second one is, if you want to work in the project, you need a lot of assignments. As a trainer, 1 hour I'll explain the training and I take one scenario, or I'll go for explain the concept. For example, item creation with item class. So what I'll do is I'll create one item class, I'll give the security, and then I'll create an item. I'll show you, see this is what we created item, and this is what security we have applied, and see the result of this particular item with security. You will feel that, okay, it's fine, it's working. Okay. With that, we need to go with 3 to 4 assignments with the different items, different security, and you have to see the result. Then it will make you confident, and confidence level which will make you to speak in front of the interviewer very confidently. And also number of times you will see the application pages, so that when you are explaining in the interviews, you can easily go for that image, that whatever the work we have done, immediately it comes into our mind and we can easily explain to the interviewer. Okay. That's how we will go for the training. So as I said, whatever the modules we are going to give you the training, inventory module is completed. Immediately, I'll give you one Udemy course where you can find interview questions and answers with explanations practically. Like they ask you the question, tell me what are the steps for physical counting. So I explained physical counting has got the following 7 steps. These are the 7 steps required to perform the physical counting. Already we learned in inventory module. But in the FAQ courses, I'll be explaining this is the question they'll ask you. This is how you are supposed to give the answer. And see, this answer is there in the application. I will show you in the application, but I will not explain that in again application how to do that counting, because already we learned that in inventory module. This is questions and answers with practical navigations where you can see that. For example, the question is, I want to convert my requisition as a purchase order automatically. Where will you do it? We'll do it in procurement business function page. We'll go to the second tab, document types. There is a checkbox. You must enable that checkbox so that that business unit people can easily migrate the requisition as a purchase order automatically. That's what the answer we are supposed. So I will be explaining that answer and I'll show you that page in the application practically. Okay, this is the place you will do it so that it will be memorizable one more time in the interview point of view. That courses I'm going to give. There will be three courses: inventory, procurement, and order management, to make sure that you are well prepared for an interviews. Okay. So once we learn the module, the next step is you have to complete the FAQs, interview questions and answers, whatever the course we have given. Then the assignments. As I said, once you get a job, then you are supposed to work in the project. If you want to work in the project, you might have applied as a fresher, you might have applied with experienced person, but still you are supposed to work as an experience, whatever the assignment they given. So that work we'll do it in the training itself. I'll give you the assignments. Okay. I will explain you how to do that assignments that you can go for practice. Okay. So any doubts are there, well, that we will go for clarify. That is very much important, which you don't get it outside other than the RTL online trainings and placements. And every weekend there will be a mock interviews. We have our own team, so they take care of the mock interviews. Every weekend they take whatever the topics completed in this 5 days, Monday to Friday, and Saturday we are going to have the mock interview. So interested people can attend for that mock interview, and you can test it your knowledge on that 5 days, whatever we have learned. Okay. And it's a part of our training: resume preparation, interview preparation, documentations, different, and how you are supposed to interview preparation, do that interview clearing. So it's part of our training. We'll be providing you the sample resumes and the client names and how to put that resume and how you have to specify. So according to that, if you are attending that in session, you can easily prepare your interview. As a fresher, sorry, you can prepare your profile. As a fresher, how to prepare the resume. As an experienced consultant, how to prepare. I have 15 years of domain experience. Then how I can prepare my profile. So all these different scenarios I will be explaining you so that you can start prepare the resume and you can start apply for that. Right from the first day, once you enroll into the batch, once you pay the fees and enroll into the batch, immediately you are in the WhatsApp group. When you are in WhatsApp group, because it's everything is an online, right? So we will be available in our office in Ameerpet, Hyderabad. I will be available afternoon 12 to 8 because that is my shift timing. So I'll be doing work from home. One day I will not be available. That is on Friday. Friday is my office working day, so that I have to go to office. Monday to Thursday, I'll be there in office. Okay. If somebody is having any doubts, they can come directly in Hyderabad. Otherwise, people who are attending from different locations across the countries, different locations and all, so they can always communicate with me through WhatsApp. So in WhatsApp group, you can take the screenshot and put it and explain that. Then I'll be giving you the answers immediately. Okay. So many people are asking, you are giving the advertisement in YouTube or somewhere, or even when you are talking over the phone, 100% we do the placement. How much no, true is this? Is it 100% or not? I can say that whatever the training we have given, around 50 hours we get training, complete 50 hours, 50 hours training we are going to give you. If you are perfect this training 50 hours theoretically and practically. When I say theoretically, you are supposed to explain the topics in English, and practically means whatever the topics I executed in the classroom, you are supposed to do that. And the assignment, of course, whatever I given. And the courses FAQs here. Everything I given here, right? So if you are perfect, then I can say that 100% it is. Let's say you enroll today to the batch. After 2 months, course is completed and you are perfect and you come to RTL, attend for the interview, and you will get shortlisted. We also refer some of the companies, and there is a market outside. Also, you can go for applied traders. Okay, so that's what the preparation you are supposed to do. We are here to provide this complete project-oriented training, resume preparation, interview preparation, FAQs, and then assignments, all these things. The only thing what you need to do is you need to sit and do the practice and prepare well, be perfect theoretically and practical. If you say, I can create purchase order, no problem. Well, but if I ask you, tell me how will you create a purchase order? When you are not able to explain in a professional way, it will be difficult to clear the interview. Explanation is different. Professional explanation is different. That professional explanation you will find in these Udemy courses. The reason why I have prepared a separate course in Udemy is people knows the answer, but you are not able to express as an experienced consultant. But you kept your profile as 4+ years of experience, but you are explaining like a student. I'm not saying that your answer is wrong. Your answer is right, but that answer is not coming like 4 years consultant. It's coming like a fresher or coming like a trained fresher. So then how you are supposed to explain that is that I given it in the Udemy courses, which you don't get it anywhere. Which you don't get it anywhere. I'll show you those Udemy courses, which is cost of around 800 rupees for outsiders. For the people who are joined in Udemy, who are joined in RTL, it's going to be free, of course. Oracle Fusion Cloud, Supply Chain Management, interview questions. This is this is for procurement, and this is for inventory. Like this, you will find. So once the module is completed, I'll be providing you the access to that so that you can start working on that. Yeah, is clear everybody how we do it? Training in our RTL. Any doubts here, please? And guys, thank you.
Sir, just one question.
Yeah,
Like you said, you have to go one day to office. My schedule is the same, but my traveling time is far more. So,
you are
just
from
one,
which location?
I am from Punjab, but I have to travel to Noida. So it
No,
usually,
what I am telling is, if someone wants to meet me in Hyderabad personally in my office, I said my schedule.
no, that's okay. My question was, so we will be recording all the sessions, right? And it will be,
Yes, yes, your class timing will be same timing. Class timing
yes,
is
yes.
8:30 to 9:30. That is our class timing. Maybe 10 minutes extended because
Okay,
that session needs to be completed. And pattern is Monday to Friday. That is the
okay,
class 5 day per week. And Saturday will be mock interview. If somebody says that not possible to attend, then they can see the recorded. Every class will be recorded and it will be shared through Google Drive. You can go for download always.
okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
And the access for that drive will be, I mean, it will be a lifetime access, right?
You don't need to wait lifetime because you can download directly.
Okay, got it.
We are giving direct download permission.
Okay,
So we'll
understood.
be giving the access to that.
Is there any possibility to change the time schedule because 8:30 we have a login time?
Got it. But mine is not possible. That's a fixed time actually. So what I can suggest you is you can go for enroll and the session comes. You can go for download that. And any doubts are there immediately, you can ping it in WhatsApp anytime. So we will be responding because you can see that all our batches, whatever we have,
Okay.
always will be having the doubts and clarifications. Yeah.
Okay. From Monday to Friday, we have the classes. Saturday and Sunday is off.
Yes, yes.
Mhm.
So like this,
What
people
about
used to
the
come.
instances? About
Yeah,
the
instance, we will give you 8 months, 8 months server access.
8 months
As I
server.
said, 2.5 months this will take training, and 8 months server access you will see.
8 server access.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Fine, guys. Let's connect tomorrow, same time, same meeting ID. So today it was complete theory, and then it's going to be practical next 2 sessions. Sai Prakash Reddy, what we can expect package as a fresher or experienced? As a fresher, it's 4 to 5 lakhs. That's a fresher. And when we put 4 years of experience, now it is around 16 to 20, 16 lakhs per annum to 20 lakhs per annum. That is when we are applying with 4 years. Yeah, that's the packages.
And sir,
Yeah.
so my experience will be like 8 years in July, but I am in CRM domain and I want to switch to SCM domain. So that's not like a big thing, right?
Not a problem. This is even people who has graduation from the campus,
Mm-hmm.
they are able to learn and they are able to get it. It's not a problem. So we treat that everybody is a fresher to cloud as well as for ERP, and we'll go in that way.
Yes, sir. I am actually in ERP, but I wanted to ask like the placements and stuff because my
Yes, yes.
is a bit
Definitely.
more, as you explained.
Yeah, I said right the point, last one.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever the training we have given, that if you are perfect theoretically and practically, yes, we can place you, and
Okay,
you can
thank you.
get placement.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah,
So what about the 2 years experience?
it's okay. 2 years also you can find.
Um, but so not in the ERP, is it fine or it will be treated as a
Y-
fresher?
You can put it as domain experience and apply as a ERP, or you can put 2 years experiences in ERP.
Okay, sir.
Those all obviously in the resume preparation, I'll take different profile patterns and I'll explain.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
So what is the system requirement, to get the access of this Oracle instance?
Just you need to have general. If you say your system is fine for internet, good internet, that's fine. Because this is cloud. You don't need to install anything. Straight away
Okay.
enter the URL and connect to cloud applications and start working.
No VPN setting, correct? No need to.
Nothing.
Okay.
Just you
Sir.
need a good internet connection. That's fine.
Okay. Thank you.
And guys, find this demo session in this YouTube channel in another couple of hours and start working. And if you subscribe for this, then you can get always updates from here. Okay. Thank you. Let's see you tomorrow.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Thank you.